Hello, Sag. What's going on, Sassy? Let's get your message, okay? We're looking at the pros and cons of a particular situation that you're in. Alright, I feel like the reading is bigger than this, but I also feel like somebody is like assessing what they should eat or like really indecisive about what to eat. I don't know, maybe the reading's only about that for you. I don't know. Alright, but that's what I was getting. So, Saggy, please, the pros and the cons. Let's see. I hope everyone's well. Did I introduce myself? I'm Amira. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This reading is general, of course. If you guys want a personal reading with little old me, you can book with me on my website, okay? I tell you what, there's a need for some discipline here. There's a lot of pressure as well. Let's see what the situation is. Sacrifice. Yeah. Alright, that's the Hangman. Okay. Pressure bursts pipes. What else is here? Yeah, the Four of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and the Justice card. Three of Swords, Seven of Swords. I feel like you guys need to do something that's not really going to benefit somebody else or other people or something like that. And so you are indifferent is what I want to say, which is interesting because that feels like Two of Swords energy. But you're showing up with the Justice card, which, I mean, we're in Libra season. All right, what else can we expect here? I feel like you're indifferent. Okay. But you have this heavy Piscean energy showing up as your situation, which is indicating to me that you are trying to think deeper, bigger. I'm hearing go all out as well. I don't know, there's pressure to do something. Let's see what the pro is. What's the positive side? Yeah, the Eight of Wands. Go all out. Accelerated motion. All right, the Eight of Wands is a fast change. It's inspiration. It's a lot of communication back and forth. All right. I feel like you have your sights set on something, but it also means, you know, like taking a new approach. That's what this is. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So, but you're thinking about it. Right now, you're in a situation where you're looking at something from all angles. Okay, let's clarify this Eight of Wands. This is the positive side. Whatever inspiration you've received, whatever messages are coming in, whether through spirit or from someone in the 3D. Clarify the Eight of Wands. The Chariot. Sheesh. Something's taken off here. Yeah, see, but the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords with the Hermit. I feel like you're stopping it or stopping yourself. I'm hearing that's a cause for concern. Okay. See, there you are. Queen of Wands, the Sun, and the Four of Wands. This looks beautiful, Sag. It looks absolutely beautiful. And this is why we're looking at the pros and the cons. And I feel like that's why you're at a standstill as well, because it is something that's really beautiful. But I also feel like it's very pressurized for some reason. I just keep getting that. We'll see when we get to the negative side of the situation. But this is a beautiful, vibrant energy of action. All right. Of excitement, happiness, pleasure, bliss, feeling free. Lots and lots of laughter here. Look, the Fool card wants to show itself too. This Aries energy, okay, of feeling free, carefree even. But I feel like you can't fully be in that energy for some reason. What's the advice for the pro, for the positive side? The Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's like you have to detach. You have to choose. That's why the Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords is there. I feel like you're in this place right now where you're strategizing, but your advice is go on and detach from something. There's a sacrifice that you need to make. All right, don't. I feel like you guys you're putting something on pause, but it's like it's time. Okay, Eight of Cups, emotional withdrawal is what it's called in this deck. People see this as like, moving, leaving, stepping away from somebody or something. But to me, the Eight of Cups is like another mini hermit energy sometimes. It's just like, I'm neither here nor there, but I know I'm not satisfied where I am. And so let me take a step back, sit with my feelings by myself, and figure this out. That's your advice over here. Let me see. Clarify the Eight of Cups. I don't know what this responsibility is. You have a responsibility. Maybe you have a responsibility to something or someone, and that's a part of why you're hesitant. Okay, you have double eights over here on the positive side. That's making a big life change, coming out of stagnation, moving forward. But it's also moving toward doing something for ourselves, not necessarily for other people. And so I feel like that's a part of what is burdening you in this situation. What's causing you to be at this standstill? Yeah, High Priestess, right? You need to go within. That's what I'm saying. All right, going within, listening to your intuition, observing, reflecting, thinking. All right, looking and listening between the unknowns. More that Piscean energy. That's this Eight of Cups as well. All right, I don't know if you have a Pisces here who you should be or could be talking to, or that could be you. All right. I do feel like your spirit guides are definitely speaking to you, even with that Eight of Wands energy. That's inspiration that can't come from anywhere else, even if it comes from a person. It's spirit guided. It's movement where there's been stagnation, where you've been struggling, where you've had to strategize, where you've had to defend and I want to say deflect. Yeah, the title card. Three of Wands, your highest potential, moving forward, progression, taking charge. And the Chariot, which we saw up there. Okay. You have a new beginning here. But you have to let something go that's been holding you down. I feel like something's been weighing you down. For some of you, it could be a relationship, a person, whatever it is. I feel like it's, it's like this thing has kept me safe, or it's kept me, I owe this, I owe it, something like that. It's interesting. Yeah, there's the Two of Swords. The Lovers. The Ten of Wands. Yeah. And the Three of Pentacles. Something's weighing you down. Something is weighing you down. Let's look at the negative side. New beginnings. Look, this Fool card that you had. Okay, so the negative side is leaving it all behind and starting on a new journey. This is what I'm saying. You don't want to leave something behind. Okay? For fear of embarrassment or looking foolish or moving before you're ready, leaping before you think, this kind of thing. What you tell me right now, you have the Sun card on the positive side. No matter what else comes out right now, it's like a no-brainer. All right, but because you feel obligated or some sense of responsibility where you are or where you've already been, it's difficult for you to detach. But that Sun card says otherwise. It's a beautiful new beginning. Freedom. There's so much freedom on that side. I feel like whatever that is speaks directly to your spirit, whatever we're talking about. It's like your spirit is, judgment energy. Your spirit is calling out to you and like wanting to connect with something. And it could certainly be a relationship with that Four of Wands. The World, yeah. You don't want to leave something behind. I don't know. What is this responsibility that you feel? Eight of Pentacles, so work or something that you've built. The Page of Wands. Yeah, but it's not exciting anymore. And the Seven of Swords. I feel like it's not exciting anymore. But you still have some sense of hope, okay? For whatever this is. Yeah, the Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Magician. You're still holding on to hope with whatever this is. That's why the Hangman is there saying make a sacrifice. Yeah, the World, the Moon, the Five of Cups. I don't know how I'm going to feel. Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Sheesh. See, this is this Two of Swords energy that I was saying. Two of Swords is right next to the Justice card, though. It's a bigger decision than like, I feel like people know or see on the outside. And that I mean, that's just a part of how much you choose to express your feelings, right? What's the advice for the negative? Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so assess your investment and be honest about it. Now you're telling me, okay, or the cards are telling me on the negative side is this Eight of Pentacles. Progress, positive movement forward, mastering something, an investment paying off. Your advice, though, is to assess it. So is it really paying off? Are you really getting somewhere? Are you successful in this endeavor that you're holding on to? Is it pouring into you like you're pouring into it? I feel like that, you know, your advice on this side is to really count your pennies. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Hold on. Yeah, that dreamer, Piscean energy. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. See, the Two of Wands, Five of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. It's so weird. Like, who is this person? I feel like somebody is like sabotaging you. I mean, unless you're self-sabotaging, but I feel like someone, like every time you are on the cusp, right? Every time I'm on the cusp of making this decision, every time I'm on the cusp of letting this go, like something pulls me back. And whether it's just me internally feeling the responsibility to that thing or that person, or them being like, no, you know, no, Sag, don't go. All right. It's manipulative though. Oh. All right, for some of you, it's your pride, your ego. This is such a Sagittarius thing. Wow, the Emperor and the Empress. So here's the thing, right? Yeah, the King of Swords, the Lovers again, and the Queen of Cups. It's like I've achieved this. I've achieved this thing, and so, you know, nobody or nothing is gonna rip it from my grasp. But that's ego. All right, whoever this is, whether it's you or another person, it's ego. And that's that Hangman energy as well, but there's consequences for that. I mean, and we're in like consequence season with the Justice card, with Libra energy. We are in that. You're holding on to something way too tightly, whatever it is. All right, you're holding on to something way too tightly and it's holding you back. Don't allow that thing to power over you in that way. And whether it's another person, a thing, an object, your ego, whatever it is, you're allowing it to overpower you and hold you back from your blessing. Literally. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.